Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you're getting this video message. It's Joel Seach here, Principal Advisor, Harpel Financial Group. I hope you're keeping well, healthy and safe during this period of time. Due to the videos being quite popular last time, I thought I'll do another video update, which just covers off on the up to the month of June as to how we've been going and what we've been experienced from an overview or a market perspective. Disclaimer in this video is obviously everything is general in nature, and please touch base with myself for your personal situation if required. In terms of last week, we saw the market have a bit of a downwards move. The Dow Jones was down about 4.7% for the week. That was off the back of the CDC, Centre for Diseases and Control Prevention, coming out and saying we're not technically out of the woods as yet. And the Australian market was down about 2.5% as well, respectively. From that standpoint, we seem to be tracing the US market fairly closely, although our market's slightly different to theirs, and also our virus obviously is quite different to theirs from an infection standpoint. And I guess the start of this week, today's Tuesday the 16th. Yesterday we saw a fairly quick sell-off, and today we're midday or about 1 o'clock at the moment, and we're currently seeing a market rebound, and it's quite quick, and it's quite sort of I guess cognizant of the time we're in at the moment, where we're seeing those rapid movements up and down fairly quickly, and it could be day to day or week to week, which is why we sort of try to keep that medium to long term path and projection going forwards to ensure we're not getting too excitable with the highs, we're not getting too down in the lows, and we keep that medium to long term view to ensure that we're keeping on the right track, and we're not making rash decisions, which is really important during this period of volatility that we're going through. We're staying the course, and we're making sure we're on the right path and the right journey through projections. Historically speaking, although historically is not guaranteeing future earnings, historically, when we get through periods of downturn, companies come back, they take over, or they begin to make money again, which then turns into capital growth and dividends to you, the investor. Broadly speaking, as an economy, things can look gloomy before they can get better, and the market can sometimes, or generally speaking, is a precursor to those sorts of things. So, outside the economy can look quite glum, but the market can factor in down the track and factor in very quickly that things are picking up. And before you know it, the market could potentially have moved quite rapidly whilst things still look a little bit grim out there. So it's really important while we keep calm and we keep collected during this period of time to ensure we don't make hasty decisions which could be detrimental. As always, any questions you ever have, feel free to touch base or shoot us an email here or give me a call. But mainly just touching base to give a quick update for June, just to see how, give you an update on how we're going, and give it via video, which is short, sharp, and sweet. And we look forward to chatting with you soon. Keep healthy and well as always. Cheers.